We are saying goodbye to this place today. It has been unreal. Experience tank is nice and full. House was beautiful. Portugal, you surprised me. Favorite things? Okay, first of all, it's beautiful everywhere here. I don't think we had any really cloudy days. Perfect, love it. Beaches amazing, cliffs amazing, and the people so nice, like super nice. I feel like Portuguese, you guys should have the same reputation as the Canadians. You guys are really nice. I appreciate it. All right, I'm gonna miss this place. We're gonna have to come back. Oh, and really exciting, Kai learned how to dive in this pool right here. And today was Prince's birthday, so we had an amazing time. Just, yeah, good vibes all around. Gonna miss this place. Well, that's not how I envisioned this video to start. Dang it. This doesn't look good. This doesn't look good at all. Dang it! Oh well, welcome to Finland. We're back in Finland, quarantining at this cottage, and other than that drone crash, man, does it feel good to be back here in Finland. Dang it though. I crashed into a tree over there, and that just happened to fall a little bit. Well, didn't matter anyway. This is broken, so I think that might be a wrap on my FPV flying for this trip. Dang, I just realized I even broke the GoPro. What the? That didn't even... Maybe it fell on a rock or something. It wasn't even that bad of a crash. Dang. It's not making it easier for me. Okay, give me a second to mourn this. I'll be back in just a second. We made it back to Finland. Man, is it nice to be back here. Finland is just, in the summer especially, such a beautiful place. We're doing another 3-day quarantine, and then we gotta do some more tests, and then we can start hanging out with people again. This is our little quarantine cottage this time. Kai, how are you liking the place? We explored the forest today, found like, Kai, how many ant hills did we find? 5. We found 5 ant hills. Kai's never seen a big ant hill, so that was exciting exploring. I'll give you guys a little tour of the house later on if you guys, I don't know if you guys are interested in these little tours, but I've just been doing little tours of the places we've been staying at because, I don't know, traveling just feels so fresh because we haven't done it for so long. And traveling's always been a little bit crazy and stressful, but it's only gotten more stressful. Fun fact, it actually cost more to get the coronavirus test going to Portugal and coming back than it did for our flights. That seems a little off. And then on top of that, there's like every country has different rules, and if you have a connecting flight through a different country, then that country might have different rules. And then airlines might even have different rules, like you saw in the video where we left Canada, where they weren't going to let us on the plane because Lufthansa, the connecting flight airline, had a rule where we needed to have a marriage certificate or marriage license and birth certificates for the kids, because I'm the only one with the EU passport, so we had to kind of prove that we're a family, and then add 2 kids to that. It's just, it gets crazy. But even with all of that, traveling has been worth it. And a lot of you have been asking, are we staying in Finland permanently? Are we going back to Canada? Is the Matti and Pete show just done forever? Are me and Peter not friends anymore? I'll answer those questions in just a second. Let me give you guys a little bit of backstory. We in Canada, it's been crazy all over the world, coronavirus, all that. In Canada, we've been in some weird version of house arrest for over a year. Stores closed, people working from home. But not just that, we also haven't been allowed to hang out with people in our homes or people outside of our homes. Months, literally months, where you couldn't have anybody at your home, no visitors at all. And as the science started to roll in and we started to understand coronavirus a little bit more, I feel like the restrictions in Canada weren't reflecting those scientific discoveries. For example, we know that outdoor transmission is very, very low. But in Canada, instead of restricting the places where it actually is transmitting and giving paid sick leave and that kind of stuff, they started doing things like closing down sports like tennis or golf or playgrounds, which is, to me, doesn't really make sense. I feel like people should be outside more and not inside where it actually does spread. Now, I'm no scientist, I'm no doctor, but to me, it all seemed to feel a little bit out of touch and a little bit too much. And we've been super careful this whole time. We've been following all the rules, wearing masks, doing our part, doing what we can. But there comes a point where you start thinking, what is actually the best thing for my family? Being stuck in this weird form of house arrest, or maybe coming to Finland, my other home country, where the cases are much lower and have been this whole time, even with lighter, more reasonable restrictions. And honestly, it stressed the crap out of me, thinking, is this super reckless? Are we being really dumb? Should we just, try and do the right thing and just stick it out, deal with it? Or is it worse for our family, for our health, both physical and mental, to stay? Would it be better just to follow the protocols, get tested, wear masks, and travel here to Finland, where I could potentially offer a better quality of life and at the same time provide a more safe environment for my family here in Finland? Now, after being here in Finland for almost a month now, wow, am I glad that we made that decision. My family is just thriving here. You can tell the difference. Kai's learned so much. He just seems much happier, less grumpy. In Portugal, he actually learned to dive in underwater for the first time in his life. And within the same day, he was basically diving with the help of me all the way to the deep end, that his butt was touching the deep end. It was just really cool to watch. Coco's just been loving it. She's getting a lot of things for the first time. She's basically been held, up until when we came to Finland, she had been held by maybe like 10 or so people, very few people. She'd never been in a restaurant, went to a restaurant for the very first time here in Finland. And I can't help but think that it's just much better for her being here in Finland rather than stuck at home right now in Canada. And not just for my family, for me also. Mentally, this last year and a bit has been probably the toughest of my life. I'm not saying that I've had it worse than other people, but for me personally, it's been really, really hard. And this just feels like finally a breath of literal fresh air, but also mentally. And maybe that's all around the world or a lot of different countries now with the vaccines and things starting to open up a little bit more. But I keep saying it's like bizarro world, going from Canada where we had these crazy restrictions, but it didn't really seem to affect the numbers a lot. And then coming to here, Finland, where you don't have those crazy restrictions, but you had much lower numbers. So with all that backstory, are we staying in Finland permanently? No, we're coming back to Canada. We are going to stay here for 2 months, so we're going to come back in July. But honestly, I just think it's much better for my family being here in Finland, safer and better for our mental health. So we're gonna chill here in Finland, see my family, see my friends, take all the precautions like staying at this cottage for quarantine. And yeah, you can have a different opinion, that's okay. I think we're all different, we have different perspectives, but I had to do what was right for my family, and I think this was right. Right, buddy?
Daddy, I think I know I've done my rock work.
You're done your rock work?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I could.
Should we play darts again?
Yeah.
Let's go show them where the darts are.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. Been teaching Kai how to throw darts. We're staying at this like house cottage thing. This one's a little bit more like traditional Finnish, I would say, but it is renovated all inside, so I can give you guys a little peek and show you my favorite part. Here's our little dart practicing area.
So, they're a little bit dirty.
Oh, they're a little bit dirty? That's okay. All right, show them how it's done. Be really careful though. Oh, come on, you can do it.
I have to throw a little bit harder.
Yeah. Oh, that was so close. No. Oh. Oh, it's okay, buddy. It's okay. Gets a little frustrated sometimes. We all do. It's okay, buddy. Oh. Kai, do you want to give them a tour? Fun fact, I haven't used an ND filter, I don't think, at all on this trip. I'm like an excuse of a filmmaker now. Show you guys from the front door. 1 second, Princess wants to tidy up a little bit, and then I can give you a tour. All right, and we're back. Okay, so this is more of like a traditional Finnish cottage, I feel like. Kitchen very nice, but nothing spectacular. I think it's, you know, same things, the drying rack like we showed you in that first cottage, but pretty modest here. Fun fact, you get paid for your bottles and cans here in Finland, so you collect them and then recycle them. And this is the main living space. Coco, how you doing? Do you like Finland, baby girl? Yeah. Really nice place. This was brand new, renovated. The house I think was like 2004 or something like that, but newly renovated. I think they literally just put it on Airbnb, so we might be like the second guest here or something. I'll link it down below because it's a really nice place, an hour or so away from Helsinki, which is the capital of Finland. They did a really good job. Here's Princess and Coco's bedroom. This is where they're sleeping right now. And me and Kai have been bunking up here. Of course, the boys' bed is just messy. This has been our bedroom. Super nice dining table. I really like this table, and those chairs are pretty cool too. Couch, TV. And of course, every Finnish home or cottage has to have a shower area and sauna. Yes. This is Finnish homes. I love them. But this house not only has a sauna, it has something extra. Kai, do you want to come turn on the palju? Super nice deck area, and then you guys already kind of saw the pathway leading up to the dock. And what do we got here in this spaceship looking thing? A hot tub. Well, it's not really like a traditional hot tub like you might know, where there's like jets and bubbles and stuff. This is just like I'll show you. It's basically just like a bath, but really warm, and you heat it up with a wood fire. You make a fire in there, keep it going for a while, and then the water kind of like pumps through there, and then the water's not very warm right now. We need to heat it up. It's very nice. I enjoy it very much. I feel like I almost like it better than like one of those traditional bubbles and jets hot tubs. I mean, they're pretty good too, but okay, let's put this thing on. Princess, what's it been like for you being in Finland?
It's good.
That's it?
I just woke up from a nap.
But overall, it's been good, right?
Yeah, really good. The food is good. The people are good. There's a lot of nice fresh air and beautiful trees and lots of space. People don't get in your space.
Finnish people naturally social distance. That's just like the way it is here. Hopefully this makes me feel better about that drone crash. Still feeling bad about it. This looks yummy. Oh, yes. This will definitely make me forget the drone crash. Ooh, it is hot though. Ooh. Ooh. I might have warmed it up just a little too much. Ooh. Oh, Mike almost fell off into the water. Finnish nature. Oh, beautiful. Oh. Thank you, Finland, for being incredible. So quiet, peaceful, just beautiful. It's like, I think it's like 9, 10 at night. Sun's still up. It'll still be up for a long time. It's so weird here. All right, I think I'm gonna just enjoy the views and relax for a bit. Cheers, guys. Does anybody know if 40 degrees Celsius, 41 degrees Celsius is too hot for a hot tub?